Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you how to make these beautiful blueberry scones. Yes, these little triangular cakes that usually accompany your morning coffee and a morning newspaper, of course. They are extremely delicious and very easy to make. So let's get started. You will need a cup and a half of plain flour, 1 stick of cold butter that I cubed. You're also gonna need a cup and a half of blueberries, either fresh or frozen, a quarter of a cup of sugar, half a cup of heavy cream, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm gonna use a blueberry flavor, but guys, you can just add a vanilla extract, that would do fine too. And you're also gonna need a tablespoon of coarse sugar. In a mixing bowl, we're going to add all our dry ingredients, which is our flour, our sugar, a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt. We're just going to whisk it together. To that, we're going to add our cold butter, and your butter has to be really cold. And I'm going to use this pastry cutter to make this all ingredients sort of like into crumbs. You guys can use a food processor if you want, but I like making my scones by hand. And of course, you're gonna add your blueberries, and then in a small cup, just mix together a half a cup of cream and 1 egg. And we're gonna add that blueberry flavor, but you can add a vanilla extract. Whisk it all together. Add your wet ingredients to your dry ingredients, and don't add the whole cup and a half, just add a little bit, mix it together. And I like mixing it by hand. Just make sure you're happy with the consistency of your dough. It can be too thick, but it can be too thin. And then you can spray the tin. And we're going to start portioning out our scones. If you don't have a scone tin, you can just form them by hand. But I like a traditional shape of the scones, which is a triangular ones. So wet your hands and then just distribute your dough into these little cavities of the baking tin. And make sure you don't crush those blueberries, of course. I had a little bit of that cream and egg mixture left, so I'm just gonna give our scones a little wash, and that will also help them to brown, and it will also help our sugar, our finishing sugar, stick to the scones, and they will look very pretty at the end. Place your scones in preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit oven and bake them for about 20 to 25 minutes until they're golden brown. And look at these guys, they're ready and they look really beautiful. We're gonna let them cool a little bit. In the meantime, just for fun, I'm gonna make these butter curls. You guys don't ask me where I got this tool. It's very old, but it actually makes really pretty butter curls. So just place your beautiful scones on a nice platter. And just one little history lesson at the end. Scones are actually Scottish, and they were first introduced in Scotland in the beginning of 16th century. And of course, the best way to enjoy scones is with butter. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.